Okay, so somebody is really, I'm gonna say eager. I was gonna say desperate, but I feel like eager might be the better term to use. So like at this point, but to close the distance between you guys, okay? They are like begging for a second chance, right? I feel like this is somebody that you're in separation with, or that you definitely, if you guys are in each other's energy, it's like there's a big gap right now. Like, and it's felt, right, on both sides. Like, you guys are not communicating clearly. Like, it's just it's distant. Like, there's a lot of distance right now. It could be literally physical distance, okay? But they want to come in and they want to ask for your forgiveness. I feel like they want a second chance. They want to make amends. They want an opportunity, I feel like, to show you different than they did last time. I don't know. On the bottom of the deck over here, like, I don't know if all of you guys are gonna be willing to take this, because I do have finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. So there might be closure from this situation. Let's see, where are they, like, being honest, or what are they? It's a lot of cards. I just want one. Let's see. Because they could be being honest, right? But the desperate part makes me question. I feel like I think this was an energy at one time you chased so hard. You chased this energy so hard. This person had a really big ego. They were very arrogant in the fact that they thought they would always be able to keep you. I think they're very shocked because you did close the door on this situation. I think that's what was shocking, right? I have shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected, right? But I feel like they were shocked that you went your own way, right? You found your peace. You went and gained a sense of self, right? A greater sense of self. For some of you guys, this actually triggered this person to release their pride, their ego, right? And start giving to themselves and nourish and grow. But I don't necessarily feel like that. I mean, it could be. It could be. I mean, they only you, like, that's what they're feeling right now, right? Maybe they felt this before, but I feel like this person definitely did not handle this situation well. I think when you were done and you put your walls up and you really truly started giving to yourself, they started facing karma in a lot of ways. The number one was they felt your absence, right? They truly felt your absence, like on a soul level, like everything that they took for granted about you, right? Like, just even like your optimism, your spirituality, your love of God, right? Like your kind heart, like the way that you look, I don't know, at people, right? The way you view the world. This person can't see the world through those eyes anymore, right? Because you're not giving to them. But I do feel like you chased this person. You really wanted this person to be yours at one time. I mean, with the pride, like, I think that this person did have a major ego death for some of you guys, right? But you will know with the energy that they come into. And I think that's why I did 333. I think that's why I switched it to eager, right? Rather than desperate. What else do we need to know about this? Divine flow. Let go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts, right? Maybe some of you guys have to release some of your ego as well and see things from a different perspective. This is not a toxic connection. If this wasn't toxic, then, okay? Not in the sense of like where somebody was really, their sense of self was being, I don't know. Maybe it was. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe my apprehension, what I'm feeling, is the apprehension you will feel to even think you would want to let this person back in, right? Desert of isolation. You're so used to being alone and not trusting anybody, and definitely not trusting this person, right? They didn't give you a reason to trust them in the past. 444. Oh, wow. Yeah, they did not give you a reason to trust them in the past, right? But look what came out with it. Commitment. Commit to the next stage in your development, and there will be fulfilled promise in some form. But you see that little couple right there? Look, and it says, keep your mind open and being willing to learn, right? Answers unfold. And then saving grace, forgiving yourself and others heals the wound and sets you free, and embrace in the unknown. So maybe some of you guys are going to forgive, release, move on, right? And both parties are going to be peaceful with that. Some of you guys may actually give this person a second chance. I feel like you're going to know more so how it fit in your life, right? I do feel like if you are moving into a situation where you are reconciling, making amends, and moving forward, obviously, don't rush it. Don't rush anything. Both of you guys probably need to prove that you're not going to react in the same manner. Because that's the thing. If you guys were both always reactive to the certain things, the minute those triggers happen again, you could both naturally want to react that way, because that's the only way you know how to react. So it's things like that. Has that really changed? Like, are you guys really able to communicate on a different level, right? Like, are they really going to give in the way that you need? Or is this a love bomb energy coming back in? Like, I don't want to give false hopes to certain people. You know what I mean? You'll know where it is. But if this is somebody that you genuinely feel like you can trust, like, I would make sure you're not repeating cycles on your part. If you want a different energy from this person, you have to give them a different energy, right? Like, and sometimes, when you give different energy, it takes a while for the other person to catch up, which very well is what happened as well with this, right? You put up boundaries, you said no, you put them at a distance, and they had to do work on their own. They had to learn how to give to themselves, self-growth, self-focus, soul finding. I mean, and what is this person coming to you with, right? Use your discernment. Use your discernment. What are the main signs we're talking about? 717. Getting something in my throat, you guys. First I know, Aries. Maybe somebody's going to have a really hard time speaking, or they're having a really hard time. Like, that phone is so heavy to them right now. Libra. I feel like they probably said too much that they don't know how to come back from what they said. Sagittarius. What signs are? Gemini. Any other? Pisces. And again, you guys, this could be any sign. Taurus. You will know if this is your energy, but somebody definitely does want to make a return. They want a commitment with you. But make sure that this isn't just coming in to distract you, repeat karmic cycles, right? Because you are peaceful. You have clarity now. You're doing what you need to do in your life. Do not allow something to come in and shake your foundation, right? I guess, use your discernment. Use your discernment. All right, you guys.